One of the problems we encounter when working with text are different approaches to using case, and you can end up with quite a mix of upper, lower, and mixed case. As you can see in the columns D and E, we have quite a mix of upper and lower cases. There are three functions which can help us fix this: upper, lower, and proper. The syntax for all three is much the same. Equals, function name, open brackets, followed by the text that you want to convert, close brackets. So you want each of the names within the full name to start with a capital letter, but otherwise be lowercase. The proper function can do this task for us. It basically changes any letter that doesn't follow another letter into uppercase and all other letters to lowercase. We previously used the concat function to create the full names in column D. In order to apply another function to this text, we will need to tell Excel that we wanted to perform concat first and then execute the proper function. We can do this by packing them inside each other, or what Excel calls nesting them. The important thing to note here is that Excel will calculate the innermost function first and then work its way outwards. Let's see how this works with our example. So double-click on D4 to display the formula. We need to enter the proper function before the concat function. So I'm going to move my cursor just after the equal sign and start typing the first few letters of proper. Tab. Note that the last bracket is not black. In my case, the last bracket is red. It should always be black. A color other than black indicates that there's a bracket missing to complete the formula. So I'm going to click at the end and add the last bracket and press enter. Look at that. To finish up, double-click the fill handle in cell D4 to perform this for all employees in the database. Let's fix up the email address next. This time, we are going to use the lower function and the upper function, which convert all letters into lowercase and uppercase. And this time, we are going to make the changes to our formula in the formula bar. You will remember that instead of using the concat function, we use the ampersand in this column to create the email addresses. First, select E4 and then click into the formula bar. Insert the lower function right after the equal sign. You can see that Excel has opened the brackets for us. And in the latest version of Excel, all we need to do is press tab again. So basically, lower function is just the same as the upper function. It's just that it makes the text uppercase 1. So let's try it here. Click on E5. Type in upper, tab, and then tab again. There, you can see the difference. So when there is only one argument, Excel automatically closes the bracket for us, commits the changes, and we are done. In older versions of Excel and on Mac, you are going to have to close the bracket at the end manually and then press enter to commit the changes. So let's finish this up. Double-click the fill handle in E4 to make this change for all other entries as well. Case functions are quite straightforward and are greater helper functions when working with large sets of data, which are frequently quite messy. Nested functions will become more important as we progress to more complex topics. For now, the important thing to remember are that Excel executes nested functions working from the inside out, and that we always need to ensure that our brackets are closed properly.